I'm back with this post-workout supplement routine, and we're going to get right into it. And I'm going to talk about two things today. And I see that it was some great responses with the magnesium video. So we're going to talk about good carbohydrates and let's see, potassium. That'll be the focus of this video. Now, I did pick up a new product, Total Beats. This is pretty good, and it's doing some miracles with circulation. We'll talk about that in another video. But I kind of accidentally came across mixing the protein and this together, and dude, it is delicious. I know. You want to try it, but you got to buy your own. Okay. I actually need to get two more things. So magnesium. Creatine. Fish oil with omega-3 fatty acids. Like one of those. Actually, you're supposed to take two, but I'm going to take one a day. Zinc. I got to go get some more zinc. We'll say potassium for last. Now, ashwagandha. This actually slows everything down. Like the stress that my body just went through, it's going to help offset those levels. But we'll talk about that another time. And here's another product that I picked up, Smarter Greens. Okay, this is really good too, but we'll say that for another day. So normally I take these separately. So after about an hour of doing this, then I'll pop these in. And I'll talk about that why. That's just my own preference. And I like these. They come in little cubes. It takes a little while to chew them, but it's better than messing with the powder. Now don't try to swallow them, you'll choke. So we got all this out the way, and we're about to go to potassium once I chew this up, and the sweet potatoes. It'll take a long time to chew, you guys. And this is nasty being on camera. Well, I'm gonna do it for you. Now, the potassium, 98% of people are potassium deficient. Now, potassium is responsible for nutrients back to the muscles. So if you are doing things that are muscular fatiguing, like sprinting, running, weightlifting, and if you do that over a long period of time, you deplete the potassium that you're already lacking, like most people. So you want to pick up this supplement to offset those levels. And potassium, yeah, it's really supporting that heart health, but it also supports hair growth, fingernail growth, skin. So you want it. It has a lot of things that I'm not even touching, and I'll put some of those in the description below. But definitely, you want to take this. And for this brand, Spring Valley, it's pretty decent. It says 1 capsule, and the daily value is 2%. So I normally take 2 pills. Now here's an old football story. I used to be running back at my high school, and they would always pass me the ball. Dude, I was tired of running the dang old ball, but I did it anyway. And one game, I was like running for so long, and I was getting like horrible muscle spasms. So the trainer brought in some potassium, and then I would, take the potassium before and after the game, and I didn't have muscle spasms anymore. So potassium is key to helping that muscular fatigue and that muscular lockdown. So let's pop these 2. All right, put some more water in this. Try not to waste the product. Now, the final thing that I'm going to talk about is good carbohydrates, okay? Carbohydrates are good for you if you're eating the right kind. So, good carbohydrates are brown rice, grape juice, sweet potato. So, my favorite and easy to do carbohydrate is the sweet potato. Some people eat the skin, but I don't got the courage to do that. And I told you earlier in this segment, the longer you cook your produce, the more nutritional value that it loses. So the best way that I've determined to cook these and you retain more of the flavor and the nutritional value is to microwave. Now, this took a lot longer than 10 minutes, and I think it took about 20 minutes because there was so many potatoes in the microwave. So I don't think that the plate got really dirty. We'll check it out, but you want to take these along with your protein, because protein is not the only thing that contributes to muscle growth and development. So you got to give your body some of the good carbohydrates that it needs. And you want to do this post-workout. Now, sometimes I do this throughout the day too, because I'm trying to do like 5 meals a day because I'm trying to gain weight. I know a lot of you guys are trying to lose weight, but I'm trying to gain weight. So I do have a video where I did my weigh-in for the day, and I'll let you see that real soon coming up. So let me shut up and eat. And I never eat on camera. This is about to be, I'm going to throw up watching myself eat this when I edit this video, but hopefully you don't. So I'm trying to go fast, but I'm not going to talk. I might talk. We'll see. Now, normally I don't eat right after I work out and right after I take these supplements because I try to let my body have a little break to digest this food. Another tip that you do not want to do, you don't want to eat and then go work out. Normally you want to wait 2 to 3 hours after you eat. The reason for that is that it takes so much energy for your body to digest food. That's why a lot of us feel lethargic after we eat, like you want to go to sleep. That's because your body is using so much energy to break that food down. So if you do work out after you eat, you're not going to get the optimal results, okay? Because your body is trying to digest and you're trying to like work out to your body like, oh, I'm overwhelmed, just slow down. So your workout is not going to be as effective. It can work, but I say just like eat, wait for about 2 hours, then go work out, okay? So let's eat these 2 potatoes. Hopefully I can. Now I am going to talk, but this is disgusting. So I do not put any butter or anything in my sweet potato. I just eat it plain. I just do it like that because I'm trying to not add too many things into my routine. So I'm trying to keep it as natural as possible. I'm really cleaning this out, you guys. I feel embarrassed eating in front of the camera like this. It's actually so soft that it's going down really quick. So that's one, and these are pretty small. Let's eat this other one, pretty small. All right, I smashed those 2 potatoes. It's really like one big one. So now you need to eat after you work out if you're trying to get gains. Even if you're not trying to get gains, you cannot put your body through all of that extra work and don't feed it. So a lot of people that are working out and they're not eating and they're not seeing the gains that they want, you got to feed your body. Now the professional bodybuilders and the weightlifters, like the strongmen, they're eating about 5 times a day, so like every 3 hours. So normally people eat 2 to 3 meals a day. I've actually picked my meal intake up to 5 meals a day. I'm trying to get to 5. I'm probably about 4.5, but I want to get 5 solid meals in and eating it throughout the day. You can add snacks to that if you want, and that's the only way that you're going to really grow. So you can lift all you want, but if you're not eating good and you're not putting the energy back into your body with the good carbohydrates, you're doing yourself a disservice too. So let's stay tuned for our next videos. I'm going to be talking about a lot. I see that you guys like when I'm breaking down like the supplements and just talking to you and giving you some insight. I'm no nutritionist. I'm just a guy that's been doing research, and I actually wanted to be in sports medicine, but I got into broadcasting. So, but that's another story. So anyway, make sure you're eating right. Make sure you subscribe, like this channel, and tune in for the next video in John's Garage. I'm out.